Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Affirmation Illuminating. Have you ever felt like you're pushing against an invisible wall, striving for success, yet it always seems just out of reach? You're doing all the right things, working harder, learning more, but the breakthrough never quite arrives. What if I told you the key isn't in doing more, but in being more? The real secret to lasting success, profound fulfillment, and awakening your deepest purpose lies not in external effort, but in a powerful internal alignment we call inner congruence. Most people are trying to manifest success by doing more strategies, more effort, more hustle. It's like trying to open a locked door by jiggling the handle harder and harder, when the truth is, the key isn't in your hands, it's in your being. Real success, lasting success doesn't happen because you did more. It happens because you became more congruent. This isn't just about achieving goals, it's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. Living a life that truly reflects your highest self. Inner congruence is when your thoughts, emotions, and actions are all on the same page, not just in the same book, literally reading the same sentence in the same language with the same meaning. It's a state of profound inner harmony, where every part of you is working in unison towards your desired reality. This alignment creates an unstoppable force, drawing your desires to you with effortless grace. Think of it this way. Thoughts, I am a successful, abundant, and joyful creator. This isn't just a fleeting wish, it's a deep-seated conviction. Emotions, feeling relaxed, excited, grateful as if it's already done. You embody the joy and peace of your desired future in the present moment. Actions, moving through your day, as someone who already has that success would. Your steps are inspired, purposeful, and filled with a quiet confidence. If even one of these is out of sync, you get static interference. It's like trying to drive a car with one foot on the gas and one on the brake. You expend immense energy, but make little progress. Neville Goddard, a profound spiritual teacher, called this living in the end. He said, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. The assumption, not the hustle, is the creative force. It's about embodying the state of your desired reality now. We've been programmed to think more effort means more results. This belief is deeply ingrained in our society, often leading to burnout and disillusionment. While effort is valuable in certain contexts, in manifestation and conscious creation, the equation is fundamentally different. Alignment, action. If you're taking action from a place of fear, lack, or proving yourself, you'll burn energy without moving the needle. This kind of action is rooted in desperation, not inspiration. It feels heavy, draining, and often leads to self-sabotage. You might be busy, but you're not truly productive. Eckhart Tolle wisely says, if the action arises from stillness, it has quality. Stillness doesn't mean doing nothing. It means no resistance in your doing. It means your actions flow from a place of inner peace and certainty, rather than frantic anxiety. When you act from alignment, every step feels lighter, more purposeful, and infinitely more effective. You become a magnet for what you desire, rather than a desperate seeker. Let me share a story about a dear friend, Sarah, who was working on launching her dream business. She was a whirlwind of activity, reading every marketing book, waking up at 5 a.m. for networking calls, cold emailing hundreds of prospects, and tirelessly learning complex ad platforms. She was basically an Olympic athlete in the sport of doing. Her calendar was packed, her to-do list endless. Yet beneath all that frantic activity, her inner dialogue was a constant whisper of doubt. This is so hard. I'm not sure this will work. I need to do more or I'll fail. She was operating from a place of deep-seated fear and scarcity. Every action, no matter how well-intentioned, was tainted by this underlying anxiety. She was pushing, forcing, and trying to control every outcome. Guess what? She didn't get clients, not because her actions were wrong, but because her energy was screaming desperation. Her vibration was out of sync with the abundance she desired. She was sending mixed signals to the universe, and the universe, in its infinite wisdom, reflected that confusion back to her. She was exhausted, frustrated, and on the verge of giving up. One day, utterly depleted, she finally slowed down. She stopped the frantic doing and started being. She tuned into the version of herself who already had a steady flow of clients, a version who felt calm, confident, and abundant. She spent time visualizing her ideal day, feeling the joy of serving her clients, and experiencing the financial freedom she craved. From this aligned state, she started taking only the inspired actions that felt light and joyful. She stopped cold calling and instead focused on creating valuable content that genuinely helped people. She stopped chasing and started attracting. Things began to click. Fast. Clients started reaching out to her. Opportunities appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Her business flourished, not through more effort, but through profound alignment. Her story is a powerful testament to the fact that when you shift your inner state, your outer reality must follow. It's about working smarter, not just harder, by aligning your inner world with your outer aspirations. Think of your inner state as a radio signal. The frequency you broadcast determines the music you hear back. Your thoughts, emotions, and actions are constantly emitting a unique frequency into the universe. This frequency is what attracts your experiences, opportunities, and relationships. When your thoughts are on station 101.5 abundance, your emotions are on 94.7 fear, and your actions are on 88.3 desperation. It's chaos. You're sending out a jumbled, incoherent signal. The universe, being a perfect mirror, reflects that jumble back to you in the form of inconsistent results and frustrating delays. It's like trying to tune into 3 different stations at once. All you get is static. But when they're tuned together, when your thoughts, emotions, and actions are all broadcasting on the same clear frequency, your reality plays in stereo. Everything aligns. Opportunities flow effortlessly. You attract exactly what you've been calling in because your signal is clear and unwavering. Dr. Joe Dispenza, a leading neuroscientist and spiritual teacher, says, to change your personal reality, you have to change your personality. Meaning, you must change the thoughts, emotions, and behaviors you're rehearsing every day. That's inner congruence. It's about becoming the person who already has what you desire. Trying to manifest without congruence is like telling the waiter at a restaurant, I'll have the pasta, but sending him a telepathic message for sushi while waving a picture of pizza in the air. The poor guy's going to walk back into the kitchen completely confused, and you'll likely end up with nothing or something you didn't truly want. The universe isn't confused, it's just matching the clearest signal you send. The question is, which signal are you actually sending? Are you sending a clear, coherent message of your desires, or a jumbled mess of conflicting intentions? The universe is always listening, always responding. Make sure your message is crystal clear. Building congruence is a practice, a daily commitment to aligning your inner world. It's not about perfection, but about consistent, conscious effort. Here are 3 powerful practices you can integrate into your life. Mental rehearsal, the art of imaginal acts. Neville Goddard called it imaginal acts. Dr. Joe Dispenza calls it mental rehearsal, and athletes call it visualization. Whatever name you use, spend dedicated time imagining yourself as the you who already has it. See it vividly. Feel the emotions of having it. Hear the sounds of your success. Engage all your senses. Repeat this practice daily, especially in a relaxed state, like just before sleep or upon waking. This imprints your desired reality onto your subconscious mind, making it your new default. Emotional conditioning, feeling your future now. This is perhaps the most crucial step. Feel the emotions of having it before it comes. Gratitude for what is already yours. Relief that your desire is fulfilled. Joy, excitement, and anticipation for the unfolding of your dreams. These emotions are the evidence of congruence. They are the vibrational signature of your desired reality. When you embody these feelings, you become a vibrational match for what you want to attract. Practice gratitude daily, even for the smallest things. Cultivate joy by engaging in activities that uplift your spirit. Embodied action, the aligning step. Ask yourself, what's one thing my future self, the one who already has this, would do today? Then do that. Not 50 scattered things, but one aligned, inspired move. This isn't about forcing action. It's about taking steps that feel natural, joyful, and in harmony with your desired state. It might be sending one email, making one phone call, or simply taking time for self-care. When your actions flow from a place of alignment, they carry immense power and efficiency. Right now, yes, while you're listening, take a moment to pause and reflect. This is a powerful exercise in self-awareness and recalibration. Do my thoughts about my goal truly match the feelings I want to have? Am I thinking positively but feeling anxious? Are my actions a natural, joyful extension of those thoughts and feelings, or do they feel forced and heavy? Where's the mismatch? Pinpoint the specific area where your thoughts, emotions, or actions are out of sync. Take a deep breath. Feel the shift as you bring awareness to these areas. Even small adjustments compound fast, creating a ripple effect throughout your life. This conscious awareness is the first step towards profound transformation. The concept of congruence isn't new. It's a timeless truth echoed by spiritual teachers and philosophers throughout history. Their wisdom provides a powerful foundation for our understanding. Florence Scovel Shinn, faith knows it has already received and acts accordingly. Notice the acts accordingly. Faith without congruent action is incomplete. It's not blind belief. It's a knowing that translates into aligned behavior. Wayne Dyer, you'll see it when you believe it. Belief is the mental and emotional alignment that precedes seeing. It's about shifting your inner perception before your outer reality can change. You don't wait for proof. You create it through your belief. Alan Watts, muddy water is best cleared by leaving it alone. Sometimes the hustle is the mud, and congruence is the stillness that clears it. It's about releasing the need to control and allowing the natural flow of life to bring your desires to fruition. Trust in the process. From a psychological perspective, this concept is deeply rooted in how our minds work. Psychologists call the opposite of congruence cognitive dissonance. When your actions don't match your beliefs, it creates internal stress. This mental discomfort is a powerful motivator. Your mind then tries to resolve that stress, often by sabotaging your actions or changing your beliefs to match your feelings. For example, if you believe you're capable but act like you're not, your mind will try to reconcile this by either making you feel less capable or making you stop acting. Congruence removes that tension so your whole system works together seamlessly. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions are aligned, there is no internal conflict. Your energy is directed efficiently towards your goals, leading to a sense of peace, clarity, and effortless progress. This internal harmony is not just good for manifestation, it's essential for your mental and emotional well-being. Are you ready to put this into practice and experience the transformative power of congruence? I invite you to take on this simple yet profound 7-day challenge. Morning alignment. Begin your day with 1 minute of feeling as if your goal is already real. Before you even get out of bed, close your eyes and immerse yourself in the feeling of your wish fulfilled. Midday check-in. Notice throughout the day if you're drifting into effort mode without alignment. If you feel stressed or frantic, pause, take a few deep breaths, recalibrate your thoughts and emotions, then continue. Inspired action. Take only actions that feel like an extension of that aligned state. If an action feels heavy or forced, reconsider it. Trust your intuition to guide you towards the most effective and joyful steps. Commit to this for just 7 days and observe the subtle yet powerful shifts in your energy, your opportunities, and your overall sense of well-being. If this message resonated deep within your soul, if it sparked a flicker of recognition for the truth of your own power, then let's amplify this message together. Go ahead and give that like button a little tap. It's like a secret handshake for YouTube to show this video to other awesome people like us. Plus, it makes the algorithm smile, and we all know a happy algorithm is a generous one. And if this resonated, share it with someone who needs to hear this empowering truth. Drop a comment below telling me your biggest aha moment from today's discussion, or how you plan to practice congruence in your life. Your insights inspire us all. And of course, subscribe to Affirmation Illuminating and hit the notification bell so you never miss another episode designed to help you awaken your purpose and live your most congruent life. Remember this profound truth: you don't manifest what you want, you manifest what you are. Congruence makes who you are match what you want. It's about becoming the embodiment of your desires rather than chasing them. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions are walking the same path, success isn't a reward you earn, it's a natural side effect of who you've become. It flows to you effortlessly because you are in vibrational harmony with it. So stop grinding with mismatched gears. Stop pushing against the current. Align the engine of your being, then drive. The road will meet you where you are, and your journey will become one of joy, purpose, and effortless creation. You are capable of extraordinary things when you operate from a place of profound inner alignment. Step into your power.